Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Clown's channel. My channel, this guy right here. You're doing an ultra-wide playthrough, pretty casual, of the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. Hope you're all going to enjoy this. Got a few buddies in Discord just to keep me a little bit of company through these long and arduous beginning missions. Don't you worry, though. We will definitely get there in time. Sit back, enjoy, relax, and expect more to come. We're going to be working on some balancing issues of audio and things like that as we go along, but I figure the better we get one video out there and rolling, well, the sooner, the more I'm going to feel inclined to get some more momentum into this kind of thing and branch off from streaming more into recording. Let's get our fingers crossed, hope for the best for the future, and again, enjoy. Back to it. Alrighty then.
Come on.
Fine.
Adler. Sadie Adler. Mrs. I.E.
Sadie Adler, I love you. Why? Just why?
Gross, Saturday. Fuck, I want to goddamn take an edible so bad. Or some butter, but I can't.
You gotta wait for the whole batch, sir.
Oh, I already made it off. I'm on call.
I'm currently just making my way down to ye old O'Driscoll camp.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll probably be on that point in a little bit of time. Give it about 20 minutes.
What? Say it again?
The next point up, you got an O'Driscoll camp.
I just killed the O'Driscoll bitches.
Oh, there's always more. Don't you worry, sir. There is always more.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Hush now, child.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Well, let's hope for the best here.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's
Fuck
get
you,
going.
Micah.
I'm ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Okay, I'll go first.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm going first.
Sons of bitches!
O'Driscoll!
He said go first. What the fuck is he supposed to mean, go?
You sons of bitches! Everyone, push up!
Jesus.
Pushing forward! Come!
It's got gas shot faster than
Just done. Thank you, sir.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
What do you got?
Come on, yeah.
Recognize any of them, Dutch?
I didn't even understand that second word. You just, come on, Gabe.
Damn about his men.
The guy's name. Gaber? Gaber?
Gabe?
Javier?
Ride a horse.
Oh my god, Javier. Yeah.
Javier. I said
Jeez. It's what we call to be a soft J.
Javier. There we go.
Also, those happen in other languages as well. It also happens in Swedish. Oh,
I know that, you fucking dick.
do you? Do you? Damn. When aiming, click down the mouse wheel to activate Deadeye.
We hold ground here or go after them.
What do you fucking mean?
I say we go at the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me.
There we go. Okay, that's the worst kind of Deadeye possible.
There must be more of them in the forest. Let's
Boom, boom. I got this one covered. Bada boom!
cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear
That was
out.
great effort on their part. We got liquor. Ah, shit. There you are. Come to Papa. So I guess I have to use a Deadeye Tonic. Here, why not? Shaking his fist menacingly. Grr. Don't mind if I do. I've already used the Deadeye Tonic. Please stop trying to make me use the Deadeye Tonic. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off hints real quick. Auto save. 8 pounds. 12 hours. There you go. Shit. Okay, it didn't work. Apparently you have to deal with some of the help tutorials, and it's just not going to get rid of them.
That's it.
It's
Good
fun.
work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those
stage left?
detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
We got dynamite, boys.
What do we got here? Plans. Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Why am I walking through
Well,
this
looks
goddamn
Smells
Gotta walk
good.
through the wilderness trying to find John Marston.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount
So
back up.
begins the
Let's keep moving.
descent into shit
All
territory.
right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Try that again.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
guess
bold
we'll see
strategy,
about
Cotton. Let's
that.
see if it pays off.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Nope, nope, nope.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ow. That didn't work.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp for Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Hill.
I just realized I'm an idiot. So I turned off all the help tips because it was bugging me, and I'm like, wait a second. I don't know any of the fucking controls in this computer. Like the computer version. I'm a smart man.
There you go.
Yeah. How the fuck do you ride a horse fast?
Now, come on.
I swear to God, they better not make me walk the whole entire fucking way back.
Stay back!
Oh,
Oh, no, you
gotcha,
don't.
bitch.
Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
Shit, fuck, shit.
This is very kind of
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Keep the wolves away from Javier and John.
JVR. I'm owning it now. Nice enough fella, but he don't really live too long now, do he? Oh, don't punch your horse. I just punched my horse.
Oh
What's your name, boy?
reload!
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Okay.
Where are you taking me?
Don't
Somewhere
quite
you
know.
ain't gonna like.
What?
Turn around. Take a left. You idiot.
Wait, can I skin those folks?
What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna
Can you
like.
skin what?
So I'd advise you to save your
Oh, these
breath for
folks are
screaming.
No, please.
I'm hanging a Larry.
I hardly know him. Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Not yet. I love you, Billy. I love you.
Holy hell, this
Have a
game does
heart,
look pretty though.
mister. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
Right?
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more
Sniped!
goddamn word.
Fucking
I clear?
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
Real,
2
man.
bones right there.
Wrecking these goddamn wolves right
Sawn off shotgun?
now. No. Balder. Sniper.
Boulder. Yeah, with mouse, this game is honestly so much more fun for shooting. Like, oh my
I
god.
bet. I just fucking rate those fucking wolves while on the horse.
That's called
Cool, dude.
bestiality, Chris. Or as some would prefer to say, interspecies erotica.
Just call it an orgy.
I just call it a good time. I don't know what you call it.
That's just kind of that a great fucking time.
Rough. I do not condone nor support this.
Oh my god, a horse just tried to kill me.
Easy there, fella.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Come on now.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't
You're going
worry.
into.
They're real nice.
Gonna take a broad assumption. Nope. Wrong world. Dramatic entrance, absolutely wasted. Let's try this one. There you go.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I just can't wait to get the Stalker Hat again, man. That's my jam.
The what?
The Stalker Hat. There are a bunch of different cowboy hats, and like, man, this Stalker Hat's just like the bee's knees. I would buy it in a heartbeat if I saw it in real life.
Just cosmetic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's purely cosmetic, but it's fucking G as hell. I'm pretty sure it's the same hat that Clint Eastwood wore in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And like, I'm pretty sure they took most of their clothing outfits. They just went through a bunch of like classic Western movies and be like, yeah, let's have that shirt, those pants, that hat.
Oh yeah, probably.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
Lenny. Let's see, there's no footprints going that way. I ain't gonna waste my time.
Ah, it's so bright. Okay, what am I doing? Is the P and B
You're rootin', tootin', cowboy shooting is what you're doing.
Anyway, try not to worry.
Tell me the basics. I know that.
Pearson. Hello, sir.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
No nonsense, Arthur.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't
This
go
is
on. Look
about-
at your hand.
I can't stay here
Oh,
listening
they
to
were
you two.
bad for bad.
If there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
One
You
day,
need
Chris,
to
I'll be
rest,
able to afford a
Charles.
translator.
You think this is rest?
And me and you will be able to talk.
Come along.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Better get working hard though.
Like working hard or hardly working, am I right?
Actually,
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
I got myself a
Use
bow.
a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Yeah, I have a
imagine.
lasso. How come I'm supposed to do with a lasso?
All right,
Supposed to hog tie people.
let's head out.
Kidding.
Fuck!
You can also fuck with people.
Whoa, what the fuck?
And
Why'd you
animals.
just stop? Okay, good job, man.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
Match speed
Stupid
holding and
mistake.
tapping while riding.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or
Match their
two.
speed.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
Did you say?
Sure hope I
I'm trying to figure out how to match speed in this
Never
game.
really got the hang of it.
You'll be
Oh, 'cause
fine.
there was like a thing you could do it
So,
on Xbox or
you
whatever.
reckon we're gonna find something to kill that
Left
ain't no
control
Driscoll?
and tap space when stationed. Oh, you
There's
got
speed up
rearing.
here for
Cool.
sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit,
Yeah.
we'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Why'd I get my horse? What are you doing?
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Fuck, I feel cold just looking at this game right now.
How did you like to follow cinematic thing? You figured it out yet?
You hold down V, press C to change camera. Most of the time it'll like autopilot mostly for you, and you can use it as kind of like a semi means of fast travel as well. Just set a marker on the
There we
map,
go.
get your horse going, and then you can just cinematic do the whole thing. It usually works, you know, barring the occasional fuck up. And by the occasional thing, I mean
See
either
some
you
of the
get
ground
jumped by
uncovered
somebody
here.
or your horse decides to just like steamroll towards a cliff.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
I need to press B again to get it.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Yeah! Hold!
Hey,
Stamina
stop here a second. I see something.
tracks.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Track them on foot. You're gonna need a bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun will scare everything around.
Give me my bow. Thank you, sir.
Quiet as you can. Stay low, move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track familiars well in grass and woods.
Thank you, Charles. Where are we going?
Alright, let's do this.
There we are.
I was just
Wait,
gonna
look.
do that. That's what I wanted to
There
do.
they are.
Oh my god.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head.
As I can
or
be.
neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo
And
it.
then she using Deadeye. Yep. Sounds right.
Another one.
It's like giving me a bunch of tips on how to hunt, like draw the bow, aim for the head, you can call them out, and then cheat using Deadeye, automatically lock onto him, and then boom. Hunting doesn't need to be skillful. Take out the skill. Right to the ear. Hey. And then Charles, what are we doing? No, seriously, what are we doing, Charles? I'm not skinning this thing, I got that. There we are. That wouldn't be cold or anything.
God damn it. I hate this like dumb half cinematic-y shit. Like let me fucking run. Like holy crap. I just have to walk across the entire goddamn way. Slow for no reason. Like
Hope for the best.
why?
Well done. I think that's all we can
Do I
carry.
have my gun out?
Okay,
Or is
you
that
pick up one, I'll get the other.
I'm walking slow.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, this is so aggravating.
We've got food. But you can't figure out the cinematic camera?
Slowly walk down this fucking goddamn cliff.
You can always just press V to exit it, right?
No, it's like an actual.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Like you can like customize your whistles by holding it and pressing it different ways.
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
There we go. Give you all the one quick, one long, one quick. Or how about two quick, one long?
Wait, come on.
What are you
Yep.
doing?
We got within distance.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, stop! Keep punching my horse when I mean to get on it. This is gonna end really badly if I keep doing that.
Nice work, Arthur.
Careful.
Oh, watch it.
Fucking
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're
probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
There's a
that's-
big
Yeah, how do you do
That's the
Jedi?
fun.
Or is it
We'll
just not
find
letting me do
somewhere
it
to lie low.
in the beginning
Dutch
still?
and
It should
O'Day
give
will
you
have
a
plan.
tip to use Deadeye when you're actually at the point where you're supposed to be using Deadeye. I think it like soft locks it until then. But you should be able to click in the mouse wheel, I believe.
Yeah, no, it won't. It's not doing it.
We give the camp cook
Yeah, she's
5
soft
minutes
locked.
to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more
What
mouths
the
to
hell? I've
feed.
hit this guy.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Oh, get
Yeah.
wrecked, son.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Lots of people to get wrecked.
we've
Yeah,
been
depending on
scrapping
whether or
over
not you play a
scores
good
for
or a
them
bad
for years.
playthrough is going to change
Big
a lot
guy,
of how much
nasty
combat
sons
you
of
go through.
bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Obviously, bad you go.
Let's
for
see if
more.
we can find another way.
Well, when
around.
you're bad, you just so happen to kind of
He's got a
shoot
lot of
people
meat
for
on
talking
him.
shit a lot
We've
more.
got enough here.
Oh,
no
yeah.
need to push our luck.
Like some guy says the wrong thing when you're walking through town. It's like,
Must be
okay.
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this. Are
Well,
the
you can be
worst for
bad and
animals
yet
that
not
sleep
do
all winter.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna play it like kind of neutral-ish, but leaning
Yeah, that's
towards
what I'm
the
going
like,
for.
if you fucking look at me the wrong way, you gonna have a problem there, bud.
Well, I'm gonna try to go neutral in the sense of make sure all the townies think I'm fine,
Cut up
and then
off the trail.
and then I'll just like secretly be an asshole who just like kills and steals and robs if I can get away with it.
There, boy.
Ah, press G to calm your horse. There you are, boy. Easy
Oh, yeah,
there,
yeah,
boy.
okay.
It's okay, boy. We gotcha.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now?
Oh,
5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Look at that
Bet
fucking
you didn't
look at his
expect
face.
this.
What?
That chagrin.
Any of this.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a
I remember
long
playing this
time.
game, like when I played on console
I'm
the
done
last
with
time
it.
I played it
Always
as like a
wondering
good
if someone's gonna
playthrough.
kill you in your
I ended
sleep.
up in the tavern
still wonder
accidentally,
that
and I really
most
put
nights.
emphasis on the accident part, like strangling
reckon
somebody in the
you're
bar when
okay.
I meant to talk to them,
This suits me.
and the whole bar
Sure, I
jumped
could
me
fall in with another
simultaneously.
gang, but Dutch.
Pulled out the
No.
gun, and it got knocked out of my hand
Dutch
pretty
is
damn
different.
quickly.
Oh,
So I
yes.
pulled out another gun and started shooting away.
Certainly different.
He treats me fair.
Hilarious.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian
If you do
mother,
get in trouble with the law,
That
it is
ain't normally
possible
the
to like
case.
fight your way out of a town without killing anybody, though,
We need you now.
which is
Or
cool.
never.
good.
Without killing anybody?
Yeah,
How
you can
long
just
have you
knock a
been
bunch
with
of
these
people out with
boys?
your pistol.
Why ain't you
Like
run
you're still
off?
gonna get more money
Me?
for it, and, like you're still gonna get a bounty, but not as much as if you just
20
dome the guy
years,
out,
something
right?
like that.
Yeah.
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Never really quite figured out the mass mechanics in this game. It seemed to do nothing more than give you like a temporary delay between you committing a crime and a person recognizing you. It wasn't
Yeah,
foolproof by any means. Like in the first game, you'd put on the mask and it's like you could not change your honor, I think, anymore because of it.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take time
There it is.
the other night.
She's a strong one.
Now I can use Jedi.
It's been as
How
hard
does
on the
Jedi
horses
work?
as on
You
the
have to
rest of
hold it?
us.
I don't know what
For
Dutch
what?
would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Just
Did you
hold-
kill a
He's a
person
drunk,
that stops?
miserable bastard, but
Like you unlock different levels of Deadeye throughout the game. So right now it's just
I hope they all make it.
the second you aim over a part, it's gonna mark it, and then you just shoot, and it'll fucking shoot all the
me
X's.
faster than a bull.
Oh,
Won't
I've
take
got-
nobody but him.
You just have my guy holding G constantly when he's like riding his horse, just non-stop petting. It's a comfort animal, I swear. He stops my anxiety from flaring up before I go shooting people.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Really? Seems like I got 2 headshots in a row without missing at all. I feel like I've mastered it already.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Everybody loves Uncle.
See you gents later.
See, you got on
Okay,
just
so yeah, so
fine.
I just-
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You
I
earned
still
it.
have a bunch of body parts in empty suit.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
How did you burn
You
your
skinned
hands?
that
here?
one you dumped on the floor there.
Will do. Get a nice good look at this. Ew.
So many bodies. Killed them.
Thank God for the low resolution corpse. Our graphics card is not quite good enough to run high
Not too
textured
bad,
body.
Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now.
He's just
Everyone's
got
gotta do
fucking
their bit
deer
to
guts
survive.
all over his coat. That's
Make
gross.
a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Why the fuck's
Listen,
all your
Dutch,
money
I
in
ain't trying to
Blackwater? Seems
undermine
like a
you,
bad idea.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head
Why did we
back
just
out
pass
west.
like a dude on a
Now,
horse and not
suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen,
Yeah, I'm trying to
it is
chase him down,
time
but
to
you're
make
like-
something of ourselves.
Not running.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeehaw.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Sticky keys. How are you doing?
I got him.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so
shit.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be
Ooh, I
fine.
can loot him.
Good.
What are you doing?
I'll take the driver
Get out
and
of my way,
engineer, then
Lenny.
run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great. Can I
Have you
steal
got a
that?
problem with that?
You can later. You can't steal hats yet, but that becomes something of a fun hobby later in the game.
Enough!
Collecting hats.
Can do it?
After Bill blows the tracks, we're
just
gonna
steal
need to
people's
move
hats?
fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is
So it's like
everyone
you'll see
clear
somebody in a
on
bar
what
with like
they're
a neat
doing?
hat. You'd be like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of this guy and take his hat.
Now come on!
Fucking
Let's
awesome.
ride.
It's probably gonna be my favorite pastime.
It is super fun. So it's like some
What's
hats
your
are like
online like?
special collectibles and shit.
Is the online like in this game?
I haven't played the online too much. I played a little bit on the console, but I didn't see a point if I wasn't playing with friends.
Like GTA.
Sorry, I can't hear this music's going all like crazy intense on me.
Is it kind of like GTA?
Yeah, you know, you build a posse, you do missions, you save up money, you get to buy shit then.
We have like our own camp or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Out of the snow.
Pretty
Finally.
sure.
Feels good,
Better
doesn't
shut
it?
your every little shit,
But we
or I
need
will
to get
shut it
this
for
done
you.
fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
Arthur's gonna have to grow a greasy
Oh,
beard.
look at you boys.
Hey, you get to grow
See?
beards, change your hair, all
This
sorts
is
of
what
fun
I
shit.
call a crew.
Fuck. I'm actually pretty
Micah
pumped
Bell,
now. I'm fucking playing it.
Charles
I didn't
Smith,
think about it.
Arthur Morgan.
And from what I've seen online, like everybody's Arthur ends up looking very different. Not like superbly different, but everybody seems to have like a different kind of like look they're going for.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You like?
You sure
don't
you're
usually
ready
see
for
that.
this, kid?
You see much similar shit from like what people do with their character, which is really cool.
That goes
It's
for
not like
all of you.
Skyrim where
No
everybody ends up with
mistakes.
ebony armor at the end. And it's like, okay, cool.
So we do this,
Yeah,
then we go
yeah.
back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Oh, I hope this is like just.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
You can
Good
rob
money
shit,
once
like
we
in
work
your free
out
time.
how to
We
cash
just
them.
robbed this all the time.
Now, everyone,
Oh,
shut up and get your mind
I really
off
haven't played
the
GTA
job at
Online
hand.
much with
Come
people
on.
and shit. I played a little bit with Ben when I lived
This
with him
will
back in
tell.
college.
Hold up
I
here
did
on the
like.
ridge.
I did play like 4 a lot, but it was usually just like. Yeah. my
Yeah, 4
buddies.
was just fucking around with friends though, usually
Yeah.
on single player.
Is
Yeah.
Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Had to take my horse. Oh, that wasn't good.
Let's go, boy. Okay there.
Gotta stop fucking kicking the air. Can't change clothes yet. Whatever.
Can we get a winter? How long is
there
this
you are,
fucking
Bill.
tutorial?
Chink.
I just completed the beat. Do I gotta just complete both these missions?
How you
and then
getting
I
on?
should be pretty much everything.
You get out of the snow area and then you're pretty
sure?
much done.
Of
That's what
course.
I'm saying. How do I get over the
Can I help a little?
I just
All
finished
right.
the beat
Go
quest.
ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
The question is,
Radio hunting, is that what this is?
you doing the hunting mission now?
That's what I'm assuming. It's hunting.
Yeah. It's gonna teach you how to hunt. Use a bow. Skin animals.
I might skip this.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Seem right. That ain't my goddamn horse. Get out of here.
Yep. Yep.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
Just stick to the
What's
goddamn
going on?
plan.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Even though you shoot.
Gentlemen,
Two.
it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oops.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Run! Sons of bitches.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay.
Oh man, I love holding
Pull me up!
Grab Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
It's kind of funny because
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're okay.
like you can play
Now,
that
let's
day
go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
With another time.
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, you don't.
Who's got a shot?
What the hell?
Your end is near.
Fucked.
Not let them stop this train.
Come on, we need to stop this train. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention
I
that.
actually can't get out.
Problem Leviticus
Oh shit.
train.
Not want to do all that.
Far enough, son of a bitch.
Whoa!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're
Saw,
doing,
dude.
kid.
Ow!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Yeah, so you'll find that your hat randomly gets knocked off a lot. Oh shit.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep
Watch out! There's shooters up top!
That's how you want to do it? Still okay?
Bitch.
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Touch the ground.
Damn it! I thought that was all of them. Shoot him!
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Arthur.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Anymore.
But we will.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
That'll do just fine.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Baba Booey.
Come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
I don't
Get
know.
on up there. Search that train.
Didn't kill him last time. I'll make a decision on that in a minute.
Come on, how am I missing? Oh, fuck.
Because your aim is garbage.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just
Mind
gonna
if I do?
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we
And
can
I'll
get
take
this
that.
open.
Oh,
Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Nice.
Give me those.
How's stamina work in this game?
Railroad contracts, invoices,
Stamina
blah,
work in this
blah,
game, is it just gonna
blah.
come back?
You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
A lot of sugar? Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe? I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Voice.
Oh, nice. Okay, there you go.
I think I got him. Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Oh, no, nothing there. Searched. Handy fact, if you're ever inside and you need to see what you can search and what you can't, you can just use your hunting vision to look at stuff.
Oh, dope.
What did you find?
These.
So wait, is it like a Shannon kind of
They
comes
worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all
I just
of
find
this?
stuff in houses and that. Like, some shit's worth a lot more than others, right?
About damn.
No, I mean for your stand them
What
up.
do you
Like,
I don't know.
I feel like I'm
It's
just
up to
around.
you. Kill them, leave them
Eat
here,
food.
take them with you on the train.
Okay, that's what I'm
Just
saying.
make
Do you
sure
need
they
food?
don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Well, sorry, boys. It's a rough life we live in. It really is. But this is the Wild West, not the kind of fucked up West. Go ahead and take everything they got. Don't mind if I do. You shot unarmed man. Well, I could have thrown them a gun first. It wouldn't have changed much, though, I tell you.
That's all.
Saw.
Whoa, caps lock also does it? Okay. Caps lock is also Eagle Eye.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
neat.
it's probably
Yeah, that's
also-
handy.
It's probably also Deadeye too. Yeah, I'm gonna be
Yes,
hitting
yes,
that
it is.
instead.
Yeah, it seems a lot better. It's probably another button I could put for that. I'll start fucking with the mouse combinations and shit once I actually figure out what's going on in
Oh
this
yeah, I'm gonna put Deadeye on my fucking mouse.
game. You can. I was like putting melee on my mouse.
If it's a separate button, yeah, I definitely do that too.
Oh yeah. You know, I use melee a fair amount.
Melee.
Yeah. You want to charge a guy down, you tackle him to the ground, and then you put your revolver to the chin of his head and pull the trigger.
Okay, boy.
I fucking love this though. Go
Try
to
not to
fucking
punch my
cinematic
horse
mode.
every time.
I could just long instead of watching this stupid fucking. Instead of following this guy.
Yeah.
This damn train.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hat? What are you doing? Get back here.
Easy there.
That is my goddamn hat. Thank you. Mind if I do? Alrighty, stop the train. On aboard. And we're off. Once I could probably call the end of the first part of the video here, and I can start recording on the second. Just give a second to test some audio, make everything's good, and start uploading that to YouTube. It's fun. Fun.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help!
So,
Mary Beth.
you... No, that's not working.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall
Oh, it's
train.
slower though.
We
if
got
you
money
do
in our
cinematic
pockets. The
too.
worst is
So,
behind us, gentlemen. So the question is,
Why don't
where
you start
now?
with-
I know this
What do you
country
do?
a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near
bad.
Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no
Shoot it.
problem, as long as we keep our noses
Oh,
clean.
shit.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Sorry,
Can I skin
Arthur.
this bear right
You're in
now?
that one. Bring Hosea.
You could
I know
try, yeah,
two
you can
like to
skin a
talk
bear.
about the good old days
That's
and
probably
what's
not gonna go
gone
super
wrong
well for
in
you, though.
old Dutch.
Oh. It may kill you. It may eat you, shred you to pieces, fuck with you.
How do I say?
Press escape, go to story, and I believe you save from there.
Locked.
Now we listen to some superbly touching music as we make our way down from the mountain. But I will call that as the end of the part 1 video. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you soon, folks.